Let me give you an example. Are your parents alive?
Yeah.
How old are your parents, if you don't mind?
70.
Okay, and where do they live?
In different parts of Washington State.
Okay, did you see them
Yeah.
pretty often?
Once to 3 times a year.
Okay, so let's say they live to be 78, which is I hope they don't, but let's say that they live to the average age. So you see them, you said once to 3 times?
Yeah.
Okay, no you don't. It means you're gonna see them 16, if you see them twice a year, you're gonna see them 16 more times. When you look at it that way, you're like, what? You don't have 8 years with them, you have 16 times with them. And that's the shift in my life. And that's the way I look at things. That's a fundamental shift in the way that I looked at situations 6 months ago. And it's created urgency, it's created a need to just like not put stuff off and to recognize like what's on your list of things that you want to do. And your relationship with time is such a key component of your life, because when you get caught in a routine, time goes so quickly. When you understand that there are maybe only 28 summers left, and if you want to truly, get as much experientially out of life, it just creates a tremendous amount of urgency. So, and the fear goes away, because you're like, shit, man, nobody on the planet, like everybody, no one's gonna be here in 100 years. Do I care what he thinks that, like we're not gonna be here in 100 years, so why wouldn't I take the chance? And it's just, I don't know, it's just so, I stopped writing it because I'm so aware of it. There's not a day that goes by when my head hits the pillow where I don't say to myself, like, did I maximize the day, and am I aware of my mortality? And it might sound depressing, but it's not. For me, it's thrilling. I just said to my wife as I turned 50, like, I want to have a big celebration. This is a monumental birthday, and it's really affecting me, how I think, It's like, I didn't think it would, but turning 50 was having a big impact on me. And I said, when I was 25, I had a big party in New York City where I was living, and I want to kind of replicate that. And she said, wow, honey, think about all the things that you've accomplished in the last 25 years. And I'm like, I appreciate it, but compared to, I haven't done anything compared to the potential and what I want to do, And she said, well, then think about the things that you love to do over the last 25 years. What are the things that you've loved to do, and who have you loved to do them with? And for me, it's been the races, the travel, the this and the that. She said, well, look, put as much of that on your plate as you can with the people that you love to do it with in the next 25 years of your life.